Gearing up for the upcoming Marshall Music Festival.
It all begins this weekend at Telegraph Park in downtown Marshall. That's where KSLA News 12's Olivia Vidal is this morning. Olivia, there you are. Now, what can we look forward to this weekend?
Good morning. Yeah, there's a whole lot of events happening here in Marshall. We're right now in Washington Square in Marshall, Texas, where the music festival is kicking off this afternoon. And if you head out today, you can expect 4 venues here in the square to have live music. And joining me now is Mr. Matt Geis. He's instructor, music professor at Wiley College, and you are also putting on the talent show today. Is that correct?
That's correct, yeah.
So what can we expect with the talent show this afternoon?
Well, we're going to have a wide range of different performers. We're looking for to reach out and touch the musicians, the local musicians that's here in this area. And that's basically the purpose of having the talent competition.
Now, I know Marshall has a lot of music talent, especially with the music festival. I mean, what kind of talent can we expect in this talent show?
Well, you know, I'm new to the area, so I'm really trying to search out and find out the musicians in this area. And we're going to probably have some jazz. We have some people going to do some original songs. We have harmonica players. We have some vocalists, we have some instrumentalists, and we do have some of the students from the college to come over and perform for us.
All right, how many contestants are in the talent show?
Right now we have about 14 different acts, and we're going to cut the deadline off at 12 o'clock today.
All right, so it should make for a really good show today.
I'm looking forward to it, definitely.
All right, is there anything that the community needs to know about before heading out here for the talent show?
Well, our event is free on Tuesday night, and we're looking for the whole community of Marshall to come out and be with us.
And one more thing, what time does the talent show begin?
It starts at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock tonight. All right, so head on out here to Marshall, Texas for the talent show. That's at 7 o'clock tonight. But kickoff begins around 1:30, so come on out, enjoy yourself some music. It should make for a great Friday evening. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll hear from local musicians and what they expect with the music festival. For now, I'm Olivia Vidal, KSLA News 12.
You need to get, thank you, Olivia, you need to get your bun. And speaking of Telegraph Park, that's where KSLA News 12's Olivia Vidal is this morning, and more about the upcoming events. You got some friends up there, huh, Olivia?
I do. These are my new music friends. Robert, we got Alan Grantham, Blind Dog, and Dan Anderson back there with their guitars and the banjo. They will be performing in the music festival starting today at 1:30, but I understand y'all will be performing starting Monday. Is that correct?
That's right. We play every Monday night down here in Marshall for about 8 years. A group that included Blind Dog started a little informal jam session here, and it's going real well.
So y'all are no strangers to the town of Marshall.
No, I've been here about 25 years, and I think these guys a little less, but we're not visitors.
Okay, so y'all are used to playing on the streets almost every Monday night. I mean, how is performing in a music festival like this, how is this going to be any different?
Blind Dog?
Well, the Monday night thing is pretty much a volunteer thing. People come out, people that are professional musicians, people that are just starting out. Everybody gets together. It's kind of a family feel. We've done it for 8 years, and the festival, it's performance.
And what kind of musicians can we expect out here with you guys? What kind of instruments?
We'll have several guitars, 6 or 8, maybe a banjo or 2, fiddle or 2, sometimes an upright bass, maybe a mandolin, a couple harmonicas. So it's a grab bag, whoever wants to show up that evening. So you never know what you're going to get.
All right, well, let's hear some of this music that we can expect from you guys. Just a sample of what you can expect at the Marshall Music Festival over the next 9 days. So be sure to come on out and enjoy some music. Right now in Marshall, I'm Olivia Vidal, KSLA News 12.
All right, for a full schedule of events that's where KSLA News 12's Olivia Vidal with a fantastic assignment this morning, just hanging out, listening to the tunes. Good morning once again, Olivia.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better assignment. I love listening to music, and this music festival I'm personally very excited about. You should be too. Y'all should try and come out here and jam with me this weekend and for the next 9 days. But right now, I'm with Dr. Dub Oliver. He's president of the East Texas Baptist University. They are involved with the music festival this year. Can you kind of tell me what's going on or what y'all have planned for today and the rest of the week?
Sure. Well, ETBU is very, very excited to host the Great East Texas Hymn Sing, which is the first event, the kickoff event for the Marshall Music Festival. And it's today at 1:30 at Baker Auditorium there on our campus.
Now, I know that this is the second year for the Marshall Music Festival, but y'all been doing the hymn sing for the past 3 years. How is this different than the past years?
Well, each year we've taken feedback from the people who participated and just tried to make the event better. One of the things that we have is we have a pre-concert or pre-hymn sing concert that's done by our faculty and staff, and so that's at 1. So if, people get there a little early, they can hear somebody playing piano, a guy who plays the organ. It's just amazing. We've got a beautiful organ in there, and so that's something that's new this year.
Do a lot of people come out for this hymn sing?
They do, yeah. It's a great event. Our auditorium seats about 1,500, so we have room for a few more. So we really invite people to come out.
And it's not the only event happening this week. I understand that you'll have a concert happening next Friday. Can you kind of tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. We're, as a Christian university, we host Christian groups from time to time, and we're hosting the United We Stand concert tour, which includes 4 acts, actually: Finding Favor, Hawk Nelson, The Afters, and the lead group is Building 429.
All right, so a lot of musicians and a lot of music and praise happening this week for you guys. And come on out to the Marshall Music Festival. The hymn sing starts at 1:30 today, so come on out to Marshall. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll have more for what you can expect for the Marshall Music Festival. I'm Olivia Vidal, KSLA News 12.
Telegraph Park. And that's where KSLA News 12's Olivia Vidal is this morning to tell us more about the upcoming events. Very lucky to be there because we wish you were out there with you, Olivia.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, there's a ton of events happening this week at the Marshall Music Festival, but the final event is one you definitely don't want to miss. And joining me this morning is Tiffany Ammerman. She is chair of the concert that happens on Saturday. Tiffany, good morning. Can you kind of tell me a little bit about this concert, the final event of the music festival?
Sure, yes. The final concert will be Saturday, September the 21st at 7 o'clock, and it's the Ginseng Classics Rock and Roll Band from Canada with the Marshall Symphony. And it is so fun. I mean, there's music for everyone. You're really going to enjoy it if you come. But if you want to come, we start our events actually on Wednesday, which with Dixieland on the Square, which is actually here where we're sitting now with our Dixieland band at 11:30 till 1. And then on Thursday, we have a preview at 6 o'clock for Meet Your Orchestra, which will feature one of the lead singers of the Ginseng Classics group, which is Michael Schotten, and it will be at Central Perks. And come enjoy. It's a free concert, and he'll be backed up by guitar by Andrew Powers out of Shreveport. And then on Friday night, we'll have the rehearsal, which starts at 8. And before that at 7, we'll have a gourmet hot dog fundraiser and a wine tasting leading up to the rehearsal. And then you'll get to hear classic rock, Led Zeppelin, U2, the Eagles. You know, it's going to be so fun. Kiss. And then Gavin Hope, he will sing kind of an R&B. And you'll hear Prince, you know, Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I mean, there is something for everyone at this concert.
And they play with the orchestra.
Yes, our Marshall Symphony Orchestra, we're on our 63rd year, and we're so proud of that. And our maestro, Leonard Cassender, you know, we have a fabulous orchestra in Marshall, and that's what it's all about, too. I mean, you know, our orchestra, you know, is one of the best that you'll hear, and to be downtown Marshall with this beautiful setting, playing rock and roll music and R&B with our symphony, it is a lot of fun.
All right, well, thank you so much, Tiffany, for joining us, and you heard it. Come on out. It's going to be a lot of fun, but for now, I'm Olivia Vidal in Marshall, Texas, KSLA News 12.
All right, for a full schedule of events